In this business of home-based business, network marketing, affiliate marketing, or traditional business, this we get paid to do three things. One, to retail, two, to recruit, and three, to promote. Now, in our business, promotion is learning how to contact and invite people. We call it PS3. Peak the interest, show the plan, and then through a three-way call. Peak interest, show the plan, three-way call. Simple. Don't try to explain the business of TLC to anyone. Always use the system to do it for you. So the same way you would do any traditional business that you have, that you're doing a grand opening, we do business here with a virtual grand opening, or we do a physical grand opening by doing a home party. Either way, the virtual grand opening, the launch call, all right, the live call on the schedule, or the live event you may have at home, or if they ask you what it is, basically, when you're calling someone, this is how you absolutely reach out. You clear their schedule first. Don't ask somebody, what are you doing at this time? Most people will tell you, I'm busy. Why? Many of us has done the same thing. I'm busy. Why? Just in case someone asks us to do something we don't want to do, we'll always say we're busy first, and then we say why. So if they say something we don't mind doing, then we say, oh yeah, I can make time for that. So you clear their schedule first. And the way you do that is say, you said, hey, listen, Mike, I don't have a lot of time right now. I'm tied up, but I need a few minutes to run something past you. Will you be free at 7? Will you be free at 8? Or whatever time that you know that you want to invite them to the call or the home party or the live event. Now, once they say yes, I'll be free. Great. I launched the biggest project of my life with some very successful partners. But before I give you the details, based on your life right now, if it's the right project, are you open? You wait for them to say yes, and they say yes. Tonight at 7 o'clock, I'm having a private webinar for my selected group of friends interested in earning an extra 1,000 to 3,000 a week part time. Now, my partner is highly successful, so before I give you the details, I need to guarantee yes, you'll be on and on time. Now, once they say yes, okay, I'll text the webinar link. So shoot me a text when you're on, so you don't be locked out. Then you text them a live webinar event information or the time. I'm sorry, and the time. Then you say, see you then, I gotta go. If they tell you no, great, I'll talk to you soon, I gotta go. Hang up. Don't start trying to give no information. Don't say A's because I wanted you to hit. Don't. If they say no, you got to take it away from them, and you know you'll reach back out to them later. Some will call you back asking you, "Hey, I know you asked me that question. I said no, but tell me what is it?" Listen, that's when you go into. I told you earlier, I don't have a lot of time, but I want to run it past you. I won't be free until this time, and then of course, if they say yes, you can get them back in. But anybody who asks you a question after you say, I'll see you then, I gotta go, your key thing is saying, that's why I told you I don't have a lot of time right now. You hear everything on the call tonight, or I'll give you a call later on tonight, or you hear me on this call later on tonight at 7 o'clock. All right. Now, immediately after the conference call and webinar, all right, uh, or the interest call, the peak interest call, whatever we do, you ask your prospect, what did you like best about what you heard? At that point, be quiet and listen. Be quiet and listen. Once they tell you what they like best, your only response should be great. Which product or product pack did you want to get started with? If they say I like the products, great. Which products you want to get started with? I like the business. I like the money. Great. Which product pack did you want to get started with? All right. And then after that, you can say, I'm sending you the link now. Text me once you completed the enrollment. Now, if they have any questions, you can say to them, great, I know how you feel. I felt the same way, but I'm very new to the company and I'm still in training. So, what I want to do is introduce you to my senior business partner. Now, you begin to edify your team expert. Edification is simply a form of talking highly about someone. All right. So, you let them know he or she knows 100% of the information. He loves helping people. He loves to have fun. He makes a serious income. Hold 1 second. Let me get them on the phone. Now, all these things, the reason why you say these things, and they could be in different orders that you say them, but the reason why you say He knows 100% of information because there are people who are information based. All they want is the information, and they'll hear that part. When you say they love helping people, there are people who are only they only love helping people. Everything else doesn't matter to them. People who just want to make money, they don't care about the helping, they don't care about the information. They just want to know how they can make the money. And of course, those people who like to have fun, they'll hear it. It is important that you edify using those things, because what will happen is if you try to edify based on what you think is important, the person, because there's four different personality styles: those who like the information, those who love helping, those who are serious about making money and they have no time for nothing else, and those who want to have fun. And they'll hear what they need to hear. You say, this person is highly sought after. Hold 1 second. Let me get them on the phone line. Now, after that, and again, let me say this as a caveat. You don't ask them, is it okay? You let them know, I'm new and I'm in training. Hold 1 second. If they say, no, I don't want to talk. No, no, I'm in training. Hold 1 second. And you let someone else do the call for you. Now you conduct a three-way call with your team expert listed above that you had when we did the welcome calls, right? That's what said listed above. Those are the three people that you had on your welcome call. You can do, I mean, when you did your welcome call, all right, from step, that was the part of step three in this 4 steps to momentum. All right. You be sure to tell your team expert what the prospect like best about the call. All right. Then you make sure only you and the expert are on the line when speaking first. That means once you call your prospect, you say, hold 1 second, before you bridge us in, you let me know what the person liked best about what they heard. Then at that point, I'll ask you a few other questions, all right, about the person, and then I'll say connect. Once we connect, you be quiet, you listen, you learn, and you mute your phone out. Or let me say mute. Be quiet, listen, and learn and take some notes. Because now you're going to learn how to move people through the system. Your team expert will invite your prospect to the next step and schedule a follow up, or invite them to a home party or a conference call, a hotel event, the 24-hour replay, a website. Maybe even tell them, meet me on Zoom for a one-on-one or live one-on-one at a coffee shop somewhere. Or they may instruct you to get the application information out, or that basically means log into your website because you may be with them, for you to start inputting the information for them to join. All right. And that's where it's important that you follow this part of the process, because every person, how you get them started is how they will learn. Now, at the end, be sure to thank your team expert for their time and tell your prospect, I will see you or talk to you then. That means if we invite them to a call for you, I'll see you and talk to you then. Don't get off the call and say, hold 1 second, I'll finish describing some things, because now you're going to talk too much. If you talk long, you will talk wrong. So let your team expert invite them, and that's it. Nothing else. You hang up. Never continue the conversation after the expert has scheduled the appointment. Always bam fam. That means book a meeting from a meeting. All right. And that's exactly what you do when it comes to contacting and inviting your prospects to looking at your brand new business.